Welcome back to the channel. My name is Encastin and I am a Mexican traveler. In case you haven't watched my previous videos, this is day 3 of a 17-day journey through Norway. I don't really have an itinerary or strict plan for this Norway trip. I have no reservations, I am traveling alone, and all I know is I want to visit the main cities in Norway and having the chance to catch the Northern Lights. Having no plans means I don't really know if I will be able to know Norway the way I want. It means I don't know how many days I should be spending per city and where I will be staying. For example, I just booked my hotel in Bergen today. We have only 15 days left to travel around Norway, but I wanted to dedicate one day to the famous Bergensbanen. As I mentioned, I'm going to Bergen, and this train will take us from Oslo to this other beautiful city. It looks like we're on the end of the train. Just look at this. Okay, let's get in. This train is very famous because during 8 hours you have the chance to see the amazing landscape Norway is famous for. As I commented, our next stop is Bergen. This city has a very important historical value because it used to be the capital of Norway until Oslo took over in 1299. I don't want to go so much in detail to talk about this in the following videos, but I can tell you an ice bar, one of the most famous fjords, and a Viking village are waiting for us, and I am really excited to show you that. There are 2 ways to get to Bergen, either by train or by plane. In my case, the obvious choice was by train, because being Mexican means I can only see snow when I travel to northern countries, and I was not going to miss that by any chance. And although this will take 1 day of our holidays, I am sure it will be totally worth it. Let's talk about the train. The Bergen Railway was built between 1875 and 1909, being Northern Europe's highest railway with the highest point at 1,222 meters above sea level. You can buy tickets at the website, which is the National Norwegian Railway Company, or just like I did, you can get them at the Oslo Central Station. If you go to the Central Station, you can use the automatic machines located there, or you can ask the staff for a ticket to Bergen. Just in case the staff gives you a pre-selected seat like it happened to me, you can change to other seat, but keep in mind you should not lose your ticket because someone may ask for it. So just came very quick to check the bathroom. As you can see, here is where you can wash your hands. You just press this for the soap, this button for water, and this for drying your hands. Here's some paper. And in fact, it's very small, but it's okay to have a bathroom in a trip that is so long.
We will arrive at Hallingscheid in about 5 to 6 minutes.
Before reaching our destination, I want to tell you there is a small cafeteria inside the train. In my case, I prefer to have lunch at the train station to save some money, but in case you don't have the chance to do that, you can still have some quick lunch inside the train. Anyway, it is always a really good idea to visit the cafeterias in train, because you will have the chance to see views in a different way by having seat in a front seated window. Another interesting fact is that the line includes 182 tunnels, including the longest rail tunnel in the world. As ride goes on, you might notice there are several types of views, and I was also really impressed to see there are several lonely buildings buried in the snow. I learned these buildings are nowadays holiday houses used by the locals in summer. Also, during that season, some locals might greet tourists by standing next to the Bergen rail route. So we just arrived to Bergen. Now it's time to head to our hostel. I booked a stay in a hotel that is like 2 corners away from the station, that is called Hostel City Center. Tomorrow I'm going to try to look for the fjord cruise, and also I'm going to try to check what to do here in the city. This is where we are going to sleep in Bergen. This place is called City Hostel Bergen, and compared to many hostels around here, and for the location, this place is very affordable. So it's a good recommendation for myself. We have 4 rooms in this bedroom, and I will leave you the price right over here. And as you can see, we have 4 lockers with key for each bed, and I will show you the showers in a moment. If you got until this point, I want to thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new videos. Hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. Your support means the world to me. Okay, let's get in.